Jamie Lee Curtis. Net worth, age, kids, husband, weight, bio. Jamie Lee Curtis is an American actress, producer, and children's author. Known for her performances in the horror and slasher genres, she is regarded as a scream queen, in addition to roles in comedies. Born November 22, 1958, age 65 years, Santa Monica, California. Spouse, Christopher Guest, M. 1984. Children, Ruby Guest, Annie Guest. Awards, Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role, more. Parents, Tony Curtis, Janet Leigh. Jamie Lee Curtis. Net worth $60 million. Early life. Jamie Lee Curtis was born in Santa Monica, California, on November 22, 1958, to actors Janet Leigh, born Jeanette Helen Morrison, 1927–2004, and Tony Curtis, born Bernard Schwartz, 1925–2010. Her mother was of Danish, German, and Scotch-Irish descent. Her father was Jewish, a son of immigrants from Matazalka, Hungary. She has an older sister, actress Kelly Curtis, born 1956, and 4 half-siblings from her father's later marriages, Alexandra, actress Allegra Curtis, born 1966, Benjamin, and Nicholas, who died of a drug overdose in 1994. Curtis's parents divorced in 1962. She has stated that, after the divorce, her father was not around and that he was not interested in being a father. After her father's death, she learned that she and her siblings had all been cut out of his will. Her mother married stockbroker Robert Brandt, who helped raise her. Curtis attended the elite Harvard Westlake School and Beverly Hills High School in Los Angeles, and graduated in 1976 from Choate Rosemary Hall in Wallingford, Connecticut. Returning to California in 1976, she studied law at her mother's alma mater, University of the Pacific in Stockton, California, but dropped out after 1 semester to pursue an acting career. 1977 to 1979, television debut and Halloween. Curtis made her television debut in a 1977 episode of the drama series Quincy, M.E. She went on to guest star on several series, including The Hardy Boys / Nancy Drew Mysteries, Columbo, Charlie's Angels, The Love Boat, and Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. She appeared as Nurse Lieutenant Barbara Duran in the short-lived comedy series Operation Petticoat, 1977–1978, based on the 1959 film that starred her father, Tony Curtis. Curtis was also a game show panelist on several episodes of Match Game. Her film debut occurred in John Carpenter's 1978 horror film Halloween, in which she played the role of Laurie Strode. The film was a major success and was considered the highest-grossing independent film of its time, earning accolades as a classic horror film. The producer, Deborah Hill, specifically cast Curtis because her mother, Janet Leigh, had been known as a horror icon due to her Oscar-nominated performance in Psycho. She would also return to the Halloween franchise 7 times, playing Strode in the sequels Halloween 2, 1981, Halloween Age 20, 20 years later, 1998, Halloween, Resurrection, 2002, Halloween, 2018, Halloween Kills, 2021, and Halloween Ends, 2022, and having an uncredited voice role in Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, 1982. After the massive critical and commercial success of Halloween, Curtis was subsequently cast in several horror films, garnering her a reputation as a scream queen. Personal life. Curtis married British-American filmmaker Christopher Guest on December 18, 1984. She saw a picture of him from his film This Is Spinal Tap, 1984, in Rolling Stone and told her friend Deborah Hill, "Oh, I'm going to marry that guy." She married him 5 months later. They have 2 adopted daughters, Annie, born in 1986, and Ruby, born in 1996. Curtis is actor Jake Gyllenhaal's godmother. Prior to her marriage to Guest, Curtis dated British rock singer Adam Ant. On April 8, 1996, her husband Guest inherited the title Baron Hayden Guest when his father died. As the wife of a hereditary peer, Curtis is a baroness with style of the Lady Hayden Guest. Curtis does not use this title, saying, "It has nothing to do with me." She is close friends with actress Sigourney Weaver. In a 2015 interview, she said she has never watched Weaver's film Alien, 1979, in its entirety because she was too scared by it. Curtis is a recovering alcoholic and was once addicted to painkillers that she began using after a cosmetic surgical procedure. She became sober from opiates in 1999 after reading and relating to Tom Chiarella's account of addiction, and has called her own recovery the greatest achievement of her life. She is a fan of the video game World of Warcraft and the manga One Piece, and has worn disguises that allowed her to attend Comic-Con, EVO, and BlizzCon incognito. In 2021, Curtis received the Lifetime Achievement Award during the 78th Venice International Film Festival and said, "I feel so alive, like I'm this 14-year-old person just beginning their life. That's how I wake up every day, with that sort of joy and purpose. I'm just beginning my work."